The journey of an elderly woman raising orphan children. At 72, Margaret Thompson had expected her final years to be quiet, filled with warm tea, gentle sunsets, and fond memories. Instead, fate placed 6 orphan children at her doorstep, each carrying wounds deeper than their young hearts could bear. One stormy night, Margaret discovered a frail boy, Daniel, shivering in the cold. His parents had died in a tragic accident, leaving him with nowhere to go. She took him in without hesitation. Soon, word spread in the small town, and more children arrived, each with a heartbreaking past. Illness, abandonment, tragedy. The stories varied, but their pain was the same. With a heart far stronger than her aging body, Margaret vowed to give them a home. She used her late husband's modest farm and her small pension to provide for them. She taught them more than survival, she gave them love, structure, and a sense of belonging. Through scraped knees and bedtime stories, they became more than orphans. They became a family. Raising 6 children at her age was no small feat. Some nights, exhaustion clawed at her bones. She sacrificed meals to ensure they had enough to eat. But every morning, as their laughter filled the small house, she found strength anew. Winters were the hardest. A brutal flu once swept through the town, leaving food scarce and illness lurking. Margaret weakened, but Daniel, now 15, took charge. "You take care of us every day," he told her one evening, wrapping a blanket around her frail shoulders. "Let us take care of you too." Seasons changed, and so did the children. Sarah, the eldest, dreamed of teaching. James discovered a love for carpentry, mending broken homes just as Margaret had mended broken spirits. And Daniel, once a lost boy trembling on her doorstep, grew into a man determined to heal others, choosing medicine as his path. Years passed, and Margaret's small home flourished. It was no longer just a house, it was a beacon of hope. One by one, the children left to chase their dreams, but they never truly left. They carried her lessons, her kindness, her love. One golden autumn evening, Margaret sat on her porch, watching the sun melt into the horizon. Footsteps echoed across the yard. She turned to see her children, no longer children, but grown adults, successful, compassionate, full of purpose, returning home. They had come back for her. One by one, they told her of their journeys. Sarah now taught underprivileged children. James built homes for the homeless. Daniel, now a doctor, saved lives daily. Every success, every triumph, every act of kindness was rooted in the love she had given them. Tears welled in Margaret's eyes. She had given them a home, but they had given her something far greater, a legacy.